Once upon a time, there is a man who works as a businessman. Every day, this man has to cross the river with a small boat to go to his office. Before leaving, he usually stopped at a shop not far from the port to drink coffee. Around the shop, there are several small children who offer shoeshine services to men who are sitting enjoying the warm morning coffee. Then this man called a small child to shine his shoes.
Hey son, come here. Can you please shine my shoes?
The little boy came up to this man and excitedly began to polish his shoes. From the look in the boy's eyes, you can see how happy he is to do this job for this man. When finished, some money was given to him, and the boy thanked him. The next day, when this man had just got off the small boat he was on, from a distance, the boy immediately ran to find this man. He was happy to help carry this man's bag to the coffee shop. While this man enjoyed the warm morning coffee, the little boy polished his shoes until they were shiny. As usual, after the boy finished polishing his shoes, this man then gave him some money. This event kept repeating itself until one morning something unusual happened. That morning, when this little boy saw the man get off the boat, he ran as hard as he could and carried his bag all the way to the coffee shop. He took off this man's shoes with his own hands and then polished the shoes until they were shiny. From the look in his innocent eyes, he did it with great enthusiasm. After he finished, this man then took some money from his pocket to give it to the child. But the reaction was completely different. The boy refused this man's money. This man is shocked.
What happened? Doesn't he need money?
Asked the man in his mind. Then this man gently asked, while looking at the child's face.
Son, why don't you want to take this money? Don't you need it?
With tears in his eyes, the little boy replied,
Sir, I am an orphan. I live on the streets. Both my parents have died long ago. I have never felt parental love. But when we first met and you called me, hey son, come here. When you call me son, I feel like a child of you. I feel that I have a father again. That's why I don't want to take the money that you gave me anymore. From now on, there is nothing that I don't want to do for you. All I want to do is just to please you, sir.
Then the man had tears in his eyes, and while holding the child's shoulder and looking at his face, the man asked,
Son, from now on, do you want to live with me and be my child?
While hugging the man tightly, this child replied,
Yes, Daddy, I do.
Dear friends, isn't God's love for us the same way? When we are lost, God comes as a good father and calls us, Son, come here. When we hear his voice, we can feel the Father's love again. When we feel his great love, that limitless and unconditional love, we can call him Father. We will speak like this little boy in this story. From now on, there is nothing that I don't want to do for you. All I want to do is just to please your Father. Galatians 4 verse 6. Because you are his sons, God sent the Spirit of his Son into our hearts. The Spirit who calls out, Abba, Father.